guys, we're back here to answer a lot of the questions y'all have had. So we've had over 100,000 people see this new system in less than 24 hours, which means that we've had a lot of questions come up. So we're going to try to answer as many of those as we can here for you. We'll start out by the price point, but to be clear and up front, you can get started with a scope and a rangefinder in this system for $700. That's a complete kit. So we'll let Joe go ahead and go over that for y'all.
Yeah, so obviously you have the option to buy these either a scope and a rangefinder individually, or you can buy them in a combo kit. When you start in a combo kit with this kit, this is a Sierra 3 BDX, 3.5 to 10 by 42, and this is the Kilo 1400 BDX. That kit's going to cost you roughly $6.99 at retail. If you move on up to our Sierra 3 6.5 to 20 by 52, and the Kilo 2400 BDX, that kit's going to cost you $13.99. So you have a lot of options. You can either buy it as a combo kit or you can buy them individually. Rifle scopes individually start at $4.99. They work their way up to $7.99.
So let's go over the connectivity part of all of this. There are different levels here, everything from ultralight to elite. On the entry level, you have the ultralight system, which is good for hunting inside of 800 yards. It has very limited inputs. It's not going to ask you things like sight height. It's not going to do Coriolis aerodynamic jump. But we also have the high-end elite system, like the 2400. This one's the 2400, and there's the 3000 BDX, which will soon be released. Those are going to talk to your Kestrels and to your Garmin devices, and those are going to be compatible with the Elite system for more precision shooting. You want to shoot 1,500, 2,000 yards, they'll give you a more detailed and refined dope for doing that. And I'll let Andy go ahead and take over on some of that.
Yeah, so those two high-end systems, they all have Applied Ballistics Ultralight, which is the 800-yard kind of hunting package. For greater distance on the two higher-end models, you put the rangefinder into Applied Ballistics external mode, and then they will kind of daisy chain in the Kestrel, or in the future your Garmin, and now they're going to use the Elite solver on that third device at the speed of basically electricity. It'll instantly calculate, zip it back through the rangefinder into the rifle scope, and give you that level of precision you need for longer shots. We did have a question, kind of what degree of accuracy we had between the hold points. Joe and I were talking about that. We have 78 hold points potentially on the vertical stadia wire, and we have 18 wind holds on the horizontal stadia wire. So what does that mean? The level of precision is going to depend on the scope and the magnification setting that you have it on. On the 3.5 to 10 scope, it's about a third of an MOA between the dots on max power.
Yep.
On the 4.5 to 14, it's a quarter MOA between the dots on max power. And over here on the 6.5, it's a fifth of an MOA on max power. That's between the dots. The system's going to decide which dots to light up. So the real accuracy piece there is kind of a tenth, if we get this right, an eighth, and a sixth. So it's incredibly accurate. More accurate than I can shoot. I'm sure you guys are a better shot than I am, but that's pretty precise for longer range work. So it's got the capability and it's got the precision, especially when you couple it with AB Elite and an external device.
Yeah, and something to add on the rangefinders. All these rangefinders can range a lot further than 800 yards. It's just going to stop giving you a ballistic solution at 800 yards. So, I mean, if you have a different ballistic solver, you can always put it in there and use AB with a different ballistic solver with whatever range provided to you by the rangefinder.
So we'll lay this target.